Roger Haney here. I'm the Director of Communications and Marketing for City of Pflugerville, and we're here at the EOC that's been activated for our weather incident. It's a pretty interesting job. We kind of wanted to show you kind of what it was like when we operate an EOC or open up an EOC operation here at the city.
Well, today is MLK Day, January 20th, and we had to activate our Emergency Operations Center because of a winter weather storm that came in this afternoon going into this evening. As we're getting later into the night, the snow is really starting to come in now. We've got ice, and so our public works crews are out there, and they are taking care of the roadways and making sure that they're drivable. Particularly our elevated roadways, our overpasses, and our bridges, and to kind of manage that as well as other emergencies that happen with winter weather. We activated the Emergency Operations Center to be ready to handle those resource requests and coordinate all the activity that we have to do.
My job is to be the communication for our patrol officers to the divisions within the city. My officers will communicate, how the road conditions are. If there's any areas that need salted, sanded more, will let me know what all is going on within the city, and then I can communicate that with our Director of Emergency Operations, our city communications team, any other vital assets that we may need. With the EOC, we are pulling 12-hour shifts. We're doing from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., then from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. It is a long shift, but when you work with great people like our streets department and everyone else that is here in the EOC, it tends to fly by pretty quickly. It's long, but it's what's needed for the city to protect the people that live here and that travel through here.
One of the things that I'm working on tonight is making sure that all of our social media is monitored and that we are actively getting information out to residents as information becomes available to us. To give you an example of some of the things that we communicate: road closures, safety information, any type of emergency that goes down. And if we need to reach our residents, we're updating our website, doing social media. And here in EOC, we have every department represented. So we're here kind of in an all-night situation here. We think for this one, there's going to be 3 12-hour shifts. So we'll be in here pretty much 24/7, making sure you, our residents, stay safe during this winter incident.
Hello, I'm Jessica Taylor. I'm the Public Information Officer for the City of Pflugerville. It is now 1:30 in the morning and we are in the EOC. We are monitoring the winter weather conditions that we are anticipating. And my job today has been to be the scribe in the EOC, which just means that I have to record any notable activities. So we log things such as when the streets team says that they are sanding different surfaces, any resources that any departments in the city need. So that's my primary job today, but there are 2 of us from the communications team that are working in the EOC. One of us is monitoring our social media and putting out relevant updates. I also, in my role here, respond to any media requests that could come in. I'm on call 24/7 to respond to those requests.
I'm Officer Hernandez. I'm a patrol officer for the Pflugerville Police Department. Today is especially important due to the winter storm. We understand that individuals have to go to and from work and have to travel around. We just ask that you be cautious while you're traveling the roadways.
Hello, Pflugerville. My name is Carlo Franco. I'm your operations superintendent for the city of Pflugerville. Upon activation of our EOC, we're primarily here to address all the city's concerns, whether it be roadway, whether it be down limbs, trees, or broke utilities. And we'll start to deploy all our heavy equipment, whether that be salt trucks, whether it be sand trucks, whether it be crews with chainsaws to remove stuff out of our right-of-way. And our primary concern is to clear all our arteries to the city and allow emergency services to be able to get to you guys for any need that you may deem necessary. What's cool about my team is we're very dynamic and we address each concern as it comes. And then we deconflict with our police department, our fire departments, our hospitals to ensure that we produce the best bang for our buck. I work with Public Works because that's where my heart is. I love to serve the people of Pflugerville. It's something that allows me to get my hands dirty every day and also learn from the best.